Hi, this is Gary Ashton with the Ashton Real Estate Group of Remax Advantage. Just wanted to give you a quick overview of how to use the site if you're using it for the first time. So, the first thing we'd have to do is see if you're signed in. So, the top right hand corner here, if it says sign in, the thing to do is just click on sign in. So, this may be if you're using the computer at a different computer that you actually originally signed in on. So here I'm going to sign in with my email address. Mine's already pre-filled, so I can just sign in. And now they know that I'm signed in because when I look up here it says my favorites. So if you've had any favorites, you just click on that and you can see here these are all your favorites that you've saved. So for anybody that's wanting to look for homes in, say, the Franklin area, the way that we can do this is just start here by typing in Franklin. It will auto-finish for you. Select the price range you're interested in. Let's say 300, that's the minimum. And then if we put in a maximum of 400 in, you'll automatically see there are 154 properties matching your search criteria. Click on search. This brings you to the search results. So the first thing that is not entirely evident but may help you, we can click on show map, and this shows the distribution of homes around the Franklin area. If you mouse over them you can take a quick look. And then if you wanted to actually see the actual page, you can click on View Details. Just going to go back. Now the other thing we can do, if I can hide that map. The way that the results are set up to come to you, they will always show the newest listings first. So you can actually change that. So if you just mouse over here, we can change the results from high to low, or we can change them from, it was low to high, high to low, and then the default way is to have them coming in as new listings first. So the next thing we can do, when you actually find a property that you like, let's just say this property here, click on the image and this takes you to the details page. Now the one thing to look for is whether the property is under offer. So this one is actually active, meaning that there are no offers on the property. Let me see if I can find a property that may have an offer on it, just to show you the difference. That may be hard for me to do without actually knowing ahead of time. Okay, here's one. So this one is active with contingencies. So we can mouse over this, it'll tell you basically the home is not yet sold, but it's under offer with the contract with certain contingencies such as home inspection and finance. You can actually scroll down and we can see here that the contingency type is actually an inspection contingency, which means that the home is effectively sold. They're just waiting to do the home inspection and then give any of those requirements to the seller, and the seller will then take care of those. And so then the buyer will remove those inspection contingencies. The good thing about the site is we can actually, if we go back to the results here, I can actually refine this to make these all single family homes, but I can scroll down here and change this to exclude contingencies. So now we've got 57 properties that match that basic search profile. And if you wanted, say, a minimum of 4 bedrooms, we can update that too. That's brought that to 21 properties. And then if you wanted to make sure that, say, you had 1 bedroom on the ground floor, Now we're down to 14 properties. So you can really narrow down your search. You can also then narrow it down by number of bathrooms. That shouldn't make too much of a difference there, 14. And also any of these other criteria here. So if you wanted maybe a newer home built after 2000, we can see here that there are currently 14, but when we update the search, that brings us down to 9. So now we're down to 9 properties. Minimum of 2 garages. Now we're down to 6. So you can really refine your search so that you don't spend a lot of time looking at homes that you're not really interested in. But this will give you a good overview of how to start your search. Chat to you soon.